What's going on, guys? It's Hunter back here with another video. Today, I'm going to take you step by step how to find winning products on TikTok. I've personally taken several brands from 0 to 100K a month in just under 6 months. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Look, here's the thing. Without the right product, you have no business, literally, period. But TikTok has completely changed the game because it's never been so easy to go viral overnight. With the use of affiliates, TikTok Shop has made it such a game changer for brands to blow up overnight and sell out through their inventory. But that's only if you have the right product. But before we dive in, if you're serious about building a TikTok Shop business, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video because I'm going to be continuously dropping game just like this. So stick around, look for more videos. There's always more resources out there. I'm also going to leave some tools and some resources in the description. So make sure you stick around, look at those, and hopefully you get to use them. Now, let me tell you the 3 most important rules when picking a product for TikTok Shop. Rule number 1, start with one product. Do not launch 5 to 10 products at one time to test around. The issue with this is, for one, you have way too much inventory upfront cost. Unless you have an unlimited amount of money, you're going to struggle financially when it comes to funding this business. It's not cheap, it's not easy, especially when manufacturers require super high MOQ. Number 2, affiliates really need to focus on one product. When you're recruiting affiliates, you want to be able to give them a strategy and a template of videos to follow to make content with your product. If you don't have that and you have too many SKUs and too many templates, your affiliates don't know where to go or how to act or what videos to make. Step number 3 in this rule is that building a brand takes time, authority, and conviction within a product. So if you have too many things going on, too many different SKUs that don't relate, your brand doesn't look like it knows the direction that you are going in. Think about if you're buying something on TikTok, you're looking at the hair product, but they also sell a dog wash. It just doesn't make sense, right? So make sure you stick into that, stay in your niche, stay in one product, one lane. Rule number 2 is price point matters. Forget what anyone tells you. TikTok Shop price matters more than any other platforms. And on that account, it also needs to be cheaper. TikTok Shop users are typically buying lower quality, cheaper products. Now, that's not always true. There are really good, well-successful, high-tier products on TikTok, but for the general masses, it's always a good rule of thumb to price 30% lower than you do on your other platforms. If this is your first product, just make sure you're not trying to make the most amount of money on your first product. Make sure to reinvest into the business and take advantage of the subsidizations that TikTok will actually give you. Lots of times, they'll give you an extra 20% off your product, so you don't have to mark down as much. Rule number 3 is categorization. What category are you selling on TikTok Shop? The top 4 categories are health and wellness, home decor, beauty and fashion, and gadgets. All 4 of those categories you can find winning products in, and that's really the step, is finding a gap within those categories that you can fill. And let me show you some real results of stores that I've actually scaled. I'll pop some screenshots up here on the screen. These are actual brands that we've scaled by finding the right product. The key there is to just find the gap in the market. This is just one of my stores. We started out doing 10K the first month, 30 the second, 50 the third. It's really grown that fast, all by following the right template and the right thing to do. Now let's talk about the tools you need. I personally use Calidata, and what you need this tool for is to see all of the trending products, all of the sales data, all of the affiliate data, and much more. So I'll go ahead and hop in, share my screen, and you'll kind of get to see what I'm talking about here. All right, now that we're in Calidata, I've already pulled up a category, which I chose health for this example. We're gonna go through how to use Calidata to find products in here. So I've told you the 3 rules you need to follow. Now we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty and actually find products that have a gap in the market to fill. If you're kind of still confused, what do you mean gap in the market? What I'm talking about is we find a product that's currently winning. Once we find a product that's currently winning, we then need to find a way to improve it or change it up slightly to fill that gap that hasn't been filled. So for an example, is if there is a creatine powder, a good way to improve that is to make a creatine gummy. The number 1 example that you could use, there's so many creatine gummies you see out there now. You can think with pre-workout gummies versus pre-workout powder. They just found a way to improve the ease of access that a consumer would take to consume the product. So getting some examples here, we're going to pull up Calidata. We're going to go to the product ranking tab. So scroll down, you have health, you have all these different things. What we're going to work with today is product ranking. You're going to click more and pull up the list of all of the products that are currently ranking in this category. So I like to filter by revenue, and we're looking at 30 days here on the left-hand side. This is very important to look at. I like to filter by revenue. Actually, I'll even switch it to 7 just for the sake of an example here. So filter by revenue. Here you go. You see that this bundle has done 921,000. What we're looking for here is we're looking for products that are not appearing a ton of times. We want products that are in the first 5 pages appearing maybe once or twice, and that we think we could improve on. So a bad example, something that we wouldn't want to do, would be, a collagen powder, because you're going to see a ton of collagen through here. All right, so I'm going to scroll through here, look for products that I'm only going to see once. What I'm saying by product, I mean like category of products. So ashwagandha, this is a multivitamin, an all-in-one supplement. This is a probiotic. This is a gut digestion thing. This is ashwagandha ashwagandha again. Moringa, which is gut support, so we don't want another gut thing. This is prostate health. These boom boom nasal sticks for like your nose. Collagen. We're gonna skip that. Ashwagandha again. Shilajit. Collagen. Oregano oil. That's the first oregano oil we've seen. We're gonna keep looking for that. Colon cleanse. The first colon cleanse we've seen. Moringa, which is more, I think, gut. Yep. This is organic lymphatic cleans. So yeah, it's the first I've seen of that. Goli, which is ashwagandha again. Creatine, we don't want to do. Collagen again. Let's see. Liquid energy. It's like a diet. Okay. More stuff. This one could be interesting. Cayenne pepper could be interesting. I haven't seen any cayenne pepper stuff. I'm actually going to open that in a new tab because I feel like I have never seen a cayenne pepper product. So you get the point. I'm going to keep looking through here. For sake of example, we're going to use this cayenne pepper. So what I want to do now is I want to look up, I'm going to open up another tab here. I'm going to go to product. I'm going to go to back to page. We want to make a search. We're going to look for any cayenne pepper product. So let's see. It's like there's only this one. This is the only one that's doing good. So this is a cayenne pepper with hawthorn, beetroot, turmeric, and vitamin K2 and D3. So without doing any further research, I'm going to assume that this is a gap that we could fill. I don't see any other products that are winning. What we can also do, this is a fun tip for you, is we can go in here and we can search for cayenne and see how well it's doing. So we're seeing 6K bought multiple times, 3,000 reviews. These are all new ones that are launching relatively recently. So there's definitely a demand for this. It's doing well on Amazon, 10K bought, lots of good things we're seeing here. So this is a product that I would say we could improve on. An example of this now would be to turn the cayenne pepper dropper into a powder, into a gummy, into a capsule, anything you can think of that would improve it, and maybe add some more ingredients. So that's the gist of it. This is what we would do to find a product that wins. Like there's lots of videos on it. I'm sure this product specifically actually has podcast clips that they're using. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Lots of things along those lines to make this product win. Last thing you need to know, guys, is that cash flow is crucial for this business. Because TikTok Shop doesn't pay out till a week after the item has been delivered, it's going to take you a while to start seeing that cash you've invested into products, inventory, and marketing. So that being said, I strongly and highly recommend for you to reinvest everything back into the business for the first couple of months. This is just going to ensure that you don't have to have a quick hold on your business due to out of stock, or you don't have enough money to keep paying for ads or affiliates or whatever else the issue is. You need to be reinvesting back into the business. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're being on top of your numbers. You're tracking everything efficiently. If y'all want a video about that and how I track my business's income and finances, make sure you go ahead and drop a comment. I'll go ahead and make that video for y'all next. But guys, last thing here, if y'all are looking to learn more about TikTok Shop, if y'all want to know how I've done this, go ahead, check the description. I've linked my Discord group. It's completely free. Lots of free game in there. I'm always in there. You have access to me. And then, obviously you're around killers. You're around other people that are currently launching TikTok Shop brands. So guys, make sure you go join that. Let them know you came from my YouTube, and we will see you next time. Peace.